January 7th, 1943. Inside a quiet room of the New Yorker hotel, a maid opened the door to find an old man lying lifeless on the bed. He was 86. For years, the staff had grown used to his eccentric routines: warm milk for dinner, bread and crackers, and hours spent feeding the pigeons in the park. What they didn't know was that this frail, penniless man had once dreamed of powering the entire planet. That without him, the world as we know it, our lights, our machines, even the phone in your pocket, would not exist. His name was Nikola Tesla. He was the man who gave us the future, and yet died forgotten. Tesla's story begins not in America, but in the small village of Smiljan, in present-day Croatia. He was born during a lightning storm in 1856, a moment so dramatic that the midwife is said to have called him a child of darkness. His mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." From the very beginning, Tesla was unlike other children. He saw vivid visions, so real that he often couldn't distinguish imagination from reality. But these visions became his gift. He could design machines entirely in his mind, run tests, and spot flaws without ever putting pen to paper. When he studied engineering in Austria, his professors dismissed his obsession with alternating current as impossible. They laughed. Tesla never forgot it. In 1884, Tesla set foot in America with almost nothing: 4 cents in his pocket, a book of poetry, and a letter of introduction to the great Thomas Edison. The letter read, "I know 2 great men. You are one, this young man is the other." Tesla admired Edison at first, but their visions clashed. Edison was devoted to direct current, electricity that could only travel short distances. Tesla dreamed of alternating current, a system powerful enough to light entire cities. When Edison promised him $50,000 to improve his generators, Tesla delivered. Edison laughed. "You don't understand our American humor." Tesla never forgave the betrayal. This was the beginning of one of history's fiercest rivalries. Tesla struck back with his greatest weapon: invention. His AC system was revolutionary, transmitting electricity over vast distances where Edison's DC failed. The world watched as Tesla's design lit up the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, the first all-electric fair in history. 27 million people walked under the glow of his genius. Not long after, Niagara Falls roared to life as the world's first major hydroelectric power plant, powered by Tesla's alternating current. Cities far away were illuminated for the first time. The age of electricity had begun. But Tesla's vision reached far beyond light bulbs. He dreamed of a world where energy flowed freely through the air itself. His Wardenclyffe Tower, built on Long Island, was designed to transmit wireless power across the globe. No wires, no bills, no limits. The idea terrified investors. J.P. Morgan, who had funded the project, asked one simple question: if anyone can draw on the power, where do we put the meter? The answer sealed Tesla's fate. The tower was abandoned. His dream of free energy died. As the century turned, Tesla's reputation began to unravel. While Edison and Marconi gathered fame and fortune, Tesla was ridiculed as a mad scientist. He spoke of death rays, earthquake machines, even contact with life on other planets. The press mocked him. Investors walked away. Still, his mind blazed with ideas. Remote controls, neon lighting, X-rays, wireless communication. Much of the 20th century was already inside his head. But without money or allies, he could not bring it all to life. He moved from hotel to hotel, often unable to pay the bills. In his later years, he became increasingly reclusive, fixated on cleanliness, counting steps, and above all, his beloved pigeons. One, he claimed, loved him as much as any human ever could. And so, on that cold January night in 1943, Nikola Tesla died, alone, in room 3327. The man who once lit entire cities passed away in the shadows. But time has a way of rediscovering the forgotten. Today, Tesla's name lives everywhere. The unit of magnetic field bears his name. His patents shaped the modern electrical grid. A company building the cars of the future proudly carries the Tesla legacy. Every flick of a switch, every phone charged, every light glowing in the night owes something to the man the world once dismissed. Tesla once wrote, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." He was right. Nikola Tesla was more than an inventor. He was a dreamer who believed energy should be free, a visionary who saw the future long before anyone else. The world forgot him once, but every time we light a bulb, charge a battery, or connect wirelessly, we honor the genius who gave us the future. Nikola Tesla, the man who lit up the world.